What's up, everyone?
Ahoy.
We're here.
We're back more Solforge.
Yep. We're trying again. Trying the Solforge again. I'm excited to give it a shot. I watched Great Camp play today. They had a lot of fun. I'm willing to try to have fun. And I think there's a lot of fun to be had in this game.
I think you gotta. You don't know what you're gonna get.
I think it's easy to have a bad experience in your first play, as it probably is with Keyforge.
Yeah.
As I was discussing a little earlier, I think you could have easily picked up 2 Keyforge decks when we first started playing the game and just had a really bad experience.
Yeah.
We've had plenty of Keyforge games that weren't fun, right? So, full disclosure, I had no fun playing Solforge last week. But we're here again.
I had a great
time.
The net total fun on the stream, I think,
was about the same.
Positive.
Yeah, it was positive. Yeah.
But I definitely sucked all the fun out of Justin.
Yeah, it was not great
for my own enjoyment. But yeah, we're back. We picked out some random decks.
Yeah, I opened new decks. I opened more of the Kickstarter decks I got today.
And grabbed. He's approaching the gallows here.
I'm just trying to justify. If you see me looking like I'm not having fun, that's probably
when Justin's like this, like, okay, the stream's over, and he hits the stream over button, then you know the fun's been yeah. Yeah, we got him, John.
Yeah. Okay, so let's play the game.
Yeah. Okay, I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3, 4, this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this one. So those 2 decks.
I'm just combining.
You're just combining
the ones I want to combine. So
all right. I in the spirit of Solforge, I'm grabbing random decks.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if I didn't set the board. The
card cam.
Yeah, let me see if it's still up. It is. Okay, I got these 2 fellers.
Oh, we got a mirror match because I randomly selected the same 2 colors.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We fix the old autofocus there.
Now I do have different characters than you, at least.
Okay, that's cool.
I am Steel, Rosetta, and Circe, whereas you are Nyx, Nakia, and Ironbeard.
Mirror match would be more or less fun. I don't think it really matters that much, right? It's just like kind of different things, different interactions might occur. So I do have like a Maverick in this one, I guess. Oh no, that's in my red one there. I'll show you that in the second match. But
yeah, we have the Solforge equivalent of a Maverick tonight, which is cool. I'm glad those exist. So.
Let's see what my powers are. I don't know which power I'm gonna play yet.
Raised Dead was really good.
Play a mindless zombie minion, then give your minions +2 attack. Play up 2 zombie brute minions, destroy one of your creatures, play a creature free. Man, that sounds pretty good. 2 zombie brutes for free during that. The company of directing positrons is pretty good. Reinforce, give +4 attack this turn, gains +4.
Set a creature's attack to 0 is insane.
That seems good, yeah. Knockback.
That's really good.
Knockback, that's probably good. -10 attack too. I'm gonna go with the purple one because I think that's like more applicable and more universally applicable.
All right, here are my 2 characters. I've got the Eminences of Poison and the Arresting Theory Circle. Arresting Theory Circle? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Steel, Rosetta, and Circe. All right, so choose a creature. If it is replaced this turn, you may reanimate it. Oh, okay. So I think that would be better in the other. Like, I think the green deck cared about replacing stuff, but it's an interesting ability. Play a Mega Gizmo minion. Mega Gizmo, you can when you replace, you get to give the bonuses. And then enhance, play a Mega Gizmo minion and upgrade a card in your hand twice. Oh, okay. So that's awfully tempting. Let's look at Circe here. Deal 4 damage, gain 4. That's not bad.
Solid.
Destroy a 1 or a 2 creature. Pretty good. Soul Siphon. Destroy one of your creatures to give a creature +12/+12.
That's like a game winner.
+12/+12 is a lot.
Yeah. That's a closer.
Yeah, I feel like that's the closer, baby.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll go with Circe. I think there's a strong argument for either of them. So, but just straight up destroy a 1 or 2 creature is pretty good.
Yeah, it's solid, right? Those things you'll probably definitely use no matter what.
Yeah.
Every single time you play.
You'd be happy to use it, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Just roll off to see who gets the forge first.
Yeah, it works for me.
67.
$34. You got
so I got the forge. So I don't have the thing still.
Oh,
pulled
the
up the
tokens.
Rules. I don't know that it matters that much. We'll see if we.
I think there's some words that may need reminders on.
Yeah.
But...
yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play. I have the forge, so I'm gonna play this Spite Maiden. It's 3/2. It says deploy. You may have this deal 5 damage to you. If you do, you may play 1 spell for free.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 5 damage.
Bang.
Just like that. And I'm gonna play Group Meal. You may play a mindless zombie minion. Upgrade at 1 card in your discard pile for each zombie you have in play. I don't have any 1 cards in my discard pile, but so I need to go get my Spite Maiden, and my Group Meal. Then I get a mindless zombie minion. Okay. Yeah, this card seems really good.
I'm going to play Voltaic Prophets. It has an activate ability where if I play a spell, I can give it 3 armor. Can I assist you, dog?
I'm gonna play this Forge Plate Yeti. It has 1 armor. It says deploy, choose a creature. You may deal 1 damage to it for each armor on your creature. So I'll do a damage. It's got 1 armor, so I'll do the damage there.
All right, it's down to 4.
Your turn.
I'm gonna play Zrath's Will. I play a mindless zombie. I guess I'll trade. I think I'm fine with trading. I'll take a little bit of damage here. And if I had gained health, the spell would be free. So,
oh, I did see the app from my brother's works out today. I sent them a text earlier about that. So
yeah,
we might stream that. We might just end up playing that at Gen Con.
Yeah, it's such a, without like a way to show the app on stream. Also, love the game. I'm not sure it makes for the best streaming content because there's so much reading.
There's so much stuff, yeah.
Right?
The app does read to you.
It would be different. Well, I was gonna say it would be different if it were like a single player video game experience and you're playing alongside with the person, but it does feel like we're just kind of sitting here being read to. You know, it just feels it feels weird, right? So,
but it is a cool game.
It is really cool.
Thanks for that Prime, JK. You're appreciate it, JK.
You're just
JKing about that Prime stuff.
I'm gonna activate this because I played a spell to give it 3 armor.
Okay,
I'll just use this as armor. Okay.
Yeah, I did listen to some of the voice lines from the app, and it's like the people reading it are like sentence, paragraph ends, sentence. It's like fast. Yeah, I'm getting that A-tree. We're trying. Don't worry. After we'll do damage. Don't you worry.
Okay, so that's that.
Yep.
Combat. The armor bounces off the armor.
These explode.
Yeah, and then I take 4.
Take 4.
Hand goes away.
Let me get that tree real quick.
And we draw 5.
Yep.
And the forge flips. Grey March with the Prime. Appreciate that, Grey March. Here's Eddie. There's a little bit of Eddie treat for you.
It's done. The deed is done. Okay. And Forge flipped. All right. Round 2. And that moves up, right? Or is it
Yes.
Kelly
is unique. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, is the hype train what?
The hype train.
What the heck?
Appreciate that support. It's a nice burst of support from everybody. Okay, I am going to play the Dark Heart Sorcerer. Honestly, I wonder if I should... Nah, yeah, I'll play him right here. Alright.
What they do?
And it says, when you play a spell, deal 2 damage to a player, gain 2 life.
It's a 2-8 defender. Chewy Speaker with the Prime.
Chewy Speaker of the Prime.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
The hype train. It's popping off.
All aboard. I'll go get my Dark Heart Sorcerer.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Ossuary mech. It's a 4/4. It's a robot spirit.
Oh.
So that's kind of interesting. It says when this is destroyed, upgrade a 1 card in your discard pile.
Oh.
So seems pretty good.
Alright, I am going to play Dreadbolt. I'll destroy a 1 creature, the Yeti. So you will take 2 and I will gain 2 with the Dark Heart Sorcerer. And then I'm going to activate the Voltaic Priest here to gain 3 armor. I'll go get my Dark Bolt too. Sorry, my Dreadbolt. Dreadbolt. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna play Energy Surge. It says you may play a Gizmo minion, then upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it.
Ah, that was the card you played last time. I was talking about that card because I was talking about this game with our friend Halen, and I was saying you played this. We both had this card in the first game that we played, and you played yours, and I was like, I felt I was behind, but I ended up winning the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like impossible to say.
I'm gonna play, or I'm gonna upgrade this Cypian Augmentation. It says give your creatures 4 armor this turn. If you have a mage and play, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures.
Wow, that's really good, but it's very circumstantial.
It
right?
is, yeah.
It's probably good to upgrade for free, right? 6 armor is a lot. Like
it is a lot of armor. Okay.
All right. So, here you do 4, so I take 1.
And I die, but I do get to upgrade a card in my discard pile.
Are our hands discarded then, or is that?
I don't think they're discarded.
Okay. So my creature has Defender, the Dark Heart Sorcerer, Fenwick. Yeah, if it has Defender, it always stays in the back row.
So it'll never deal damage.
Yeah. It gets to do damage as long as I play spells.
To other creatures, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this moves up. That stays.
Right, that's correct. It will fight opposing creatures, so. Alright, so the Forge flips again. We're on 3. The first cycle will be ending.
Okay, so I'm first. What the heck? Oh.
What you got?
Alright, I'm gonna play this Daisian Siphon. It says deal 3 damage to the enemy player, you gain 3. You may destroy one of your creatures and play to play 1 card for free. So I'm gonna deal 3 damage to you.
Okay. We're doing a lot of life tapping back and forth.
Yeah, I'll gain 3. This is the power of purple stuff. I'll get my upgrade. And then I can destroy one of my creatures in play. I'll destroy my Gizmo to play 1 card for free. I'm going to play this Lucid Echoes. Upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it. You may choose a creature and play, deal 1 damage to it for each 1 and 2 card in your discard.
No, okay.
Legendary for those 5 months. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate that.
So I'm going to upgrade.
John's trolling you.
Yeah. I'm going to upgrade.
Justin went through and found the 2 decks. He randomly put them in the box in such a way that he could grab them and.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'll upgrade this Torment.
It's so obvious. It's obvious. It's very obvious.
And then I'll do 1 million damage to this guy.
Okay, he's dead. Didge.
It's like 1 million. Well, I just upgraded that. So upgraded and discarded. Okay. No, that was upgraded then discarded.
All right. Well, here comes the slime. I'm angry, raging slime. Oh, he's dead. He goes over there. He's dead forever. All right, the raging slime is aggressive, so he gets to go flying into the first spot there.
Okay. I'm gonna play Sigmund Fraud. He's aggressive. This is actually give your zombies +1 attack at this turn. They get aggressive. I don't have any more zombies, so. Choo choo. Look at that.
I think we got aggro. You know what the slime's gonna do? The slime is gonna rage a little bit harder now. So give a creature +5 attack, and if it is your only creature in play, give it +5 health. So this raging slime is gonna go to 10 attack. And I played a spell, so you'll take 2 damage and I'll gain 2.
Oops, I did that wrong.
So this digitize is there, and this digitize is here.
All right, okay. So damages.
Yes.
You take 5, I take 10.
Yes. All right, and so now we cycle.
That's there.
So this goes to 4. I get the Forge.
We're now in cycle 2, so we can use our abilities.
Abilities are now in play.
I got a lot of upgrade cards. Maybe if I can gain some ground back.
Yeah, I'm definitely like. It's like a weird thing, right? That you've got a lot more upgraded cards than me, but I've got an extra card over you on the board, right? So in theory, one of your card plays has to like get parity with me.
It's like 2 for 1, basically.
Yeah. There was probably a time where if this were the only game that we had to play, we would have jammed like 50 games of this in a week.
I think so. Yeah.
There's probably a time in our life at the store that we would have played the crap out of this, right?
Oh, 100%.
Just people up there every single day playing this. Okay. I am going to play Voltaic Prophet. Yeah, early upgraded cards can run out, right? Do you think this is as good as Keyforge? That is a very hard.
I don't think it's a hard question at all. I think it's a different game.
It's a different game.
It's very different.
It's a different experience.
Very different game.
Yeah.
I still think Keyforge is the best card game I ever played, period.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far. I really love Keyforge. Right.
Yeah. Obviously, we like Keyforge.
So.
All right, so that says it's 10-6, and actually, if you Bill's play gets 5 more. Okay, that's that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play.
And I go get the gold one.
I'm gonna play this Ghastly Renewal. It says you may play a mindless zombie minion. If you have a scientist in play, you may play up to 2 mindless zombie minions instead.
Oh, okay. So Sigmund Fraud's putting a bunch of guys in play.
Yeah. So 2 mindless zombies.
Sigmund Frond. They are not aggressive base, right?
They bound to be.
They bound.
I can activate and make them aggressive. Maybe just go see if I care to do that.
All games with Forge. I think it's fair too, right? I think so. The thing about there could be a game announced tomorrow that is basically just better Keyforge, and it could be like supported faster by the company. But Keyforge essentially opened the door for random deck games to exist, right? So it's kind of like Magic in that way. I think there are plenty of games that are better than Magic that do Magic's style better. I thought there were better games in the 90s, but Magic is still around because it has adapted and done a lot of other interesting mechanics and whatnot. So to stay relevant. Okay.
I activated to make them aggressive and
okay.
Attack.
All right, so I'm gonna give a creature -5 attack, and if it has increased attack, this is free. So I'm gonna choose this guy. So he's gonna go to 0 attack.
I'll just do this.
An Electro Net was free. So you will lose 2 and I will gain 2. I am going to Gauntlets of Solgrim.
That was free?
This was free, yeah. If it has increased attack, it's free. So I'm going to do 3 damage to a creature, and I may give a creature 3 armor this turn. So I will give the Darkheart Sorcerer 3 armor, and you'll lose 2 and I'll gain 2 because this is a spell. Gauntlets of Solgrim. And then I'm going to activate my Voltaic Prophet and give him 5 armor. So. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, this guy's, well, he's generating a lot of value, right? He's generating a crazy amount of value throughout the game.
Alright, I'm gonna play this Ossuary mech.
Okay.
Destroyed upgrade card in your discard pile.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. That's it.
Alright. So Slime murders the zombie. Sigmund Fraud does 5 damage to me. Here I take 2 and the armor bounces right off. Or sorry, a 5 armor, you had 7 attack, so I'm down to 5.
Oh, I guess I hadn't discarded my hand yet, so I can only upgrade this thing. Ghastly Renewal. Okay.
Alright, ready up. Things go over. And then I draw 5. Forge is flipped. Okay.
Now I'm going to play this Stabilizing Technician. It says when you return a creature to its printed attack and health, so I'll return that. That loses that armor now, right?
Oh yeah, this armor's gone. My slime! How dare you?
Actually, yeah, I think I need to put this here so I stop. So I have some
bleeding out this guy.
Because I'm just straight losing to that guy.
Alright. I am going to play this Necrotic Demon. It says, when this is destroyed, I may play a mindless zombie minion in this lane. There's a lot of like jockeying for position in this game, right? I'm
gonna play Indomitable Fiend.
I gotta get the grade.
When this is destroyed, if you have the Forge Reanimate in this lane, I'm gonna use my ability to play a mindless zombie minion, then give your minions +2 attack.
Okay.
5. I'm gonna use Sigmund Fraud to give my other zombies +1 attack, and they get aggressive.
Okay.
So 5, 6. Okay, that's it.
All right, I am gonna play the Raging Slime, and we're gonna get the level 3 one. Rage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a slime in a line. All right.
So here,
no, I am going to use my ability to drain 4 life from this zombie. How dare you try to kill me? Okay. Here we trade. Your guy dies, mine dies.
this reanimates, right? So the reanimate just brings it back, right?
And then this is alive. Here, take 10. Here, I've got 2 armor, so I take 3 damage. I'm down to 2. Here, take 5. And here, the Dark Heart Sorcerer dies, and I do 2 damage.
Okay.
Alright, these get discarded. And then I draw 5. This flips. We're on turn 6 now. Appreciate that phone.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Shadow. I want to pass.
Really?
No, it's oh, so this guy is now up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what I do. I am going to yeah, I know what I do. I'm gonna Infernal Ritual, destroy one of your creatures to put up to 2 mindless zombies. So I'm gonna destroy this mindless zombie to get another mindless
you
zombie.
can always pitch a card to level it instead of playing a card. That is basically pass. Okay, I forgot about that rule.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
If you're feeling spicy, yeah,
That's a pretty spicy play.
it feels spicy. All right, so I basically blow up a mindless zombie to put 2 mindless zombies into play, and there.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll activate this guy to give him armor before you like snipe him.
Okay. Play this Spite Maiden.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 5 damage.
You okay?
Play a spell for free. I'm gonna play. This Dizzy Siphon.
Okay.
That's 2. So deal 4 damage to you, and I gain 4.
Okay. So it's like breaking even.
And then I can destroy one of my creatures to play 1 or 2 card for free. I'm gonna destroy this Fiend to play.
So if you had the Forge there, you would have been like really good shape.
Pretty good, yeah. I'm gonna play the Sepian Augmentation to give my creature 6 armor, and if you have a mage, deal 3 damage to all enemy creatures. And I do have a mage.
3 damage to all enemy creatures. Okay. This will explode. He stays alive because of the 1 armor. Got 2 armor, so this stays alive. And then 5 armor goes down to 2.
A lot of gold in this discard pile. I just have to make it there.
So you're gonna get another play. I guess I play. I'll play Xerath's Will to put a zombie brute minion into play. If I had gained life, I was trying to set up the dude that when I play spells I gain life so that I could play a spell and then get these for free. That's why I keep playing these even though I'm not getting them for free.
Alright, I'll play Energy Surge, play a Mega Gizmo minion.
Mega Gizmo!
And then upgrade a card in my hand for free. So Energy Surge.
If you hadn't blown up all my creatures, I think I would have won that turn. I needed a spare creature to trade off something. But I mean I think that's what you get when you play really upgraded cards, right?
Yeah.
So.
Alright.
Okay, so I take 6. You take 5.
I take 11.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is at 1 health. The slime and the Mega Gizmo kill each other. That armor, man, that armor did some work on this.
Yeah.
These kill each other, attacking for 6. Yeah, so it's just enough to kill me.
I have 6 armor, so I take 4.
Yes. And this is dead. Okay, let me make sure I get all my upgrades. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Next round.
13, 14, 15, 20. I had 3 upgraded cards in the bottom 5. But like I'm like pretty far ahead, right?
I mean, I had 3.
Yeah, it's such a weird game, right?
Yeah.
You would think if it instinctually, you would think having
a lot of my stuff that upgrades is like understated or it's not really doing anything, right?
Right.
So
and this does damage to you too,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So
I'm taking 10
you take a 10. Intellectually, you would think that like your better cards would take over the game at some point.
But I have to get there.
Right.
Without dying.
Which is not guaranteed here. So you've got the Forge now. We're in trouble. The future of Solforge content is in trouble. Can't just upgrade anything, gotta make it flow right. It's a question of being able to control a board and stabilize, which can be tough. Yeah. I mean, this Raging Slime that I played on turn 2 has done like 20 damage or something, right? Maybe 15, 20. No, it was there the whole... It was there the whole 3rd cycle, so I think it's done 20 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna play this Tormenting Apparition. Deploy, you may destroy another one of your creatures to get +5/+5. Deploy, destroy an enemy minion, so I'm gonna destroy that. I don't think I'm gonna destroy my creatures. I feel like I need my creatures to not die. It's tempting to destroy the Spite Maiden, but...
Okay, I am gonna play Xerath's Will. I may play 2 zombie brute minions. I did not get to play this card for free this game at all.
Simply don't lose any more HP. Me. It's that easy.
Yeah, I don't have I'm gonna show a card that's in this deck afterwards. Right, yeah. Justin has to kind of like, yeah. I think being on the back foot in this game is like a terrible position to play in, right? I don't know how you're supposed to play out of it. Some game, like depending on what's in the opponent's decks, right? It's true for Keyforge, true for Magic, but yeah. There's a purple deck similar to Justin's where you destroy your own stuff or take damage placed for free, which seemed good on paper, but it couldn't control the board enough, so it didn't play as well as it looked. Ah, okay. So it's possible we're misevaluating the upgrade cards, right? Because there's always a chance you don't draw them.
Yeah. All right. So, I don't know what you're going to do next. I could easily just randomly lose, I feel like. So I'm going to use my ability to play 2 zombie. Well, do I even do that? Or do I need to save that? I might need to save that. I'm going to play...
Saving it for next game.
Save it for next game. I'll play the Stabilizing Technician. It's 12/12. I can return a creature its printed value. I'm going to return this Spite Main to its printed health. So, alright, your turn.
Oh, so I can use this to destroy a 1 or 2 creature, right? So I just kill that.
No, and then I just literally know I can stop that from happening.
And I also have this thing where I can do 6 damage to a creature and give something 6 armor. So I can like smoke this guy, give this 6. So I'll take 12. I'll be down to 19, but yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like first cycle you can't get behind.
Yeah. I think I've been behind every single first cycle I've ever played this game, so.
I think that is true.
100%.
So I had the charged plated assassin. So here's rank 1 charged plated assassin. If you remember last time, I think I had arrogant assassin or something. So that's level 1. It's a 1/1. Here's level 2. It's a 3/4. And then here's level 3. Oh, 27/25. Now that's a card that I think you want to upgrade for free, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a card that gets full advantage from getting upgraded. Because yeah.
I didn't feel like my deck was utter trash that game, at least.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those where if you hadn't taken all that damage early, it's tough to say. Yeah. I felt like I got unlucky. Like I felt like I could have had a much more powerful draw potentially, in places. Because I think I could have drawn this guy in a spell and you would have just died when you were at 3, right?
Right.
So.
Charge plated on level 1 is -5, -4. Wow.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the sheet then, right?
The modifiers.
Yeah, the mods.
Okay, I got the Trembling Social Princes and Springs Hopping Fathers. And I do have like the Maverick in this one. You can't really see it because it's chroma because it's a green Maverick, but the Spark Bartok is, I'll show you. I don't know what it's called in this game. So I'm just gonna say Maverick.
Renegade.
I would probably say Maverick anyway. Sparkling Bartok. So I guess it's supposed to be green.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that in green before. So
it seems good. Seems pretty dang good. And then I got my hero powers. What am I gonna do here? Creature +6/+6 and has all creature types this turn. Oh, group creatures +3, gain 3, +2 for each spell in your man. 5 to a creature, give your creatures +3, and they get aggressive. Destroy a creature with decreased health. That seems pretty good. Kind of like the look of the red.
I'm probably gonna use my red hero too. So we'll look at the green one. Shapeshift to give a creature +3/+3 on all creature types. That was really good in that one deck that I played, right? The first time around. Give a creature +2/+2 for each spell in your banished pile, which
that's like the same 2 I have. Yeah, it's the same 2 I have.
Okay, yeah.
Actually the +2 is my level 3 ability. The +2/+2 for each spell in your banished pile is my level 3 ability.
Okay. It's probably equivalent, right?
Well, it's like better because you have more stuff in your banish pile. Potentially
So
better.
you're banished.
Yeah, your banish pile.
Oh, it's even better. Yeah. All right, and then growth aura. Give your creatures +7 health, and you gain 7. So that's not a bad swing right there. But this spread of ability seems insane. Play a spell for free as level 2, which is crazy good. Ice armor. You and one of your creatures get 10 armor this turn. Crazy good. You get 10 armor, right? So you get to prevent 10 damage for a turn. Okay. Especially in stage 3, where like 10 damage is like could be the game, right? And then Gathering Storm. When you play a spell this turn, deal 8 damage to a creature or player. So you could play 2 spells and get 16 damage, right?
Well, this was Solforge was fun while it lasted. I don't think we're getting past the stream.
Looking for co-host. We'll have to start the royal table top playing games.
The Crit Camp did say they want to play 2v2 against us.
Oh, that would be cool.
The 2v2 does sound kind of cool for this.
Is it 10 total lanes or like 7?
I don't know. I think there's a TTS mod for it, yeah. Or like a board.
How many spells do I have? That's a great question. This deck only has 3 spells. This other deck has 3 spells. So I only have 6 spells. So there's only a maximum number of spells that I can play.
That's like a large portion of your deck.
So realistically, you could expect a spell per hand. 62. 4. Okay. You got the Forge. Deal 5 damage to a creature. Yeah, I got some. Almost guaranteed a hand with 2 at some point.
What is Thunder Stomper? Does activate, deal 2 damage to another one of your creatures to give this +2 attack.
Ah, okay. 4 or 7, huh? Pretty big.
Yeah, I'm assuming this does not upgrade that much. 410. Okay, so it doesn't actually gain any attack. Okay, but its ability gains it more attack.
Okay. And it still only does 2 damage to another one of your creatures, right? I feel like I've got quite a few ways to go with this. Venerable is the thing that gets worse as it goes, right? So I'm gonna play my boy and yours, Toward My Guardian. Whenever another one of my creatures enters the back row, give this +1/+1.
I hate that guy.
Tell him I hate him.
I'm gonna play Stout Batterhide. Let's play it here. This turn, enemy 1 creature loses all printed abilities against defender. So
okay.
Loses all printed abilities against defender. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 damage to this dude to get plus attack. So I can maybe deal with that guy.
Well, he definitely doesn't have any abilities, right? Is that text or is that an ability? Is like
printed abilities.
Printed abilities. I'm assuming that means the text, right?
I assume so, yeah, but maybe not.
Show the math. Okay, I guess we'll. Oh, I gotta go get my guy. All right, I will play Hack's Blessing. I can give a creature +3/+3, or I can play a Wisp minion and give it +3/+3. So I'll play this Wisp and give it +3/+3. 5 and 5. That goes there. We upgrade it. Okay. All right. Fighting. So this guy is toast. You take 5, and then here
I take 5. Oh, here, yeah. Okay.
and then here, this guy is toast, and the Wisp is at 1. He's good there, and I'll draw.
Wisp moves up. This goes to 2. Forge flips.
Ooh. All right, I am going to play Lightning Tamer. So deploy, I can play a Spell Sprite minion. Here he is.
All right.
Here's that boy.
I'm going to play this Sparkling Bartok. Deploy, give the next creature you play this turn +2/+2. Deploy, deal 1 damage to all their creatures.
All at my Wisp!
Yeah.
You dick.
It's my Maverick.
How could I have played around it?
You couldn't.
How was I supposed to play around that?
I guess I could have been in the green half of my deck.
Alright. I am going to play Lycian Rain. I play a Wisp minion, and then I give my minions +1/+1. That's why I'm really mad about my Wisp dying there, because he was about to live forever. So he goes to 2, 4, and then I played a spell, so this guy gets +2, so he's at 3. Then he gets +2, so he's at 4. And let me go get my Lycian Rain. And I'm gonna Flame Jet. Deal 5 damage to enemy player. I may have it deal 5 damage to me, and if I do, this spell is free. So, we'll both take 5, and this guy's gonna get +2. And he's gonna get +2. And I'll go get my Flame Jet. Okay.
I'm going to play this turnabout. Choose a 1 enemy creature. It battles an enemy creature adjacent to it.
Oh, what the?
They're going to battle each other.
Okay.
They're going to do battle. Just a little bit. Thanks for that follow, JTD1.
Hey, I appreciate that.
How'd you ever it's Maverick again? It's got this
It's got a watermark.
like a
on it.
watermark right there. You can see.
Yeah, it's also marked on the back of the card, but
Yeah. You're making a prediction. All right, make the prediction.
using Keyforge.
I don't know what the actual term is.
Okay.
These explode.
Explode. I'm really mad that she thwarted me from doing lots of cool things that turn.
A betrayer. Okay.
So you're at the Forge now.
I am the Forge. Nathan's deck combination will turn out to be the most insane he's played yet. It's seeming pretty good. He's doing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to mitigate as best as I can. I'm not upgrading a lot, and I'm feeling not good about that. He's playing a lot of things. All right, so I'm first.
Too many synergy shenanigans, maybe.
I'm gonna play this Mystical Packmaster. When one of your warriors is dealt damage, give it +2 attack. Deploy, you may play a Wisp minion. So I'll play a Wisp minion.
It's mystical, I believe, is the put a wisp minion into play.
Okay.
Gotta tell you. I guess I'm gonna play Thundersaur. Is a 0/12 with breakthrough, then when he's dealt damage, I give him that much attack.
Let's see. Now we're gonna play Transcendent Biologist. Deploy, you may play a Wisp minion.
Come on, dude.
Give your minions +2/+2.
Come on, dude. Alright, so this is... I think my play now is a little bit easier. I think my play now is a bit easier. I am going to play... I'm going to play Soothing Polymorpher, so deploy I gain 2. And also deploy, I may replace an enemy minion with a Wisp minion. So I'm going to replace this 4/4 minion with a 2/2 minion. Alright, and let me go get my Thundersaur and my Polymorpher. Okay. Alright, that's that.
Okay.
I take 2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Here we trade.
Do we trade? I thought you have... No, you have 2. Okay.
Yeah, I've only have 2 health, unfortunately. And then here I take 4, but gain 4 damage.
Alrighty.
And then he is up. Alright, this goes there, and I'll shuffle.
Forge flips.
Play a bunch of... Played a bunch of token creators that time.
Those are pretty good. Jumping up the board with stuff. Definitely good.
So if you play like if you go and you play that upgraded dude now and you like replace this guy and then
that'd be big wisps.
Like yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So we'll see. The card that, but I mean, I guess I can play around it now. But the card that let you fight my adjacent guys was just like
the stirrup trouble.
Actual debacle for me. Okay, I am going to play the Lightning Tamer. And I'm going to get a Spell Swarm minion for free. Spell Swarm! Ah, better, even better. Is it worth... Yeah, these guys are like babies.
They are babies.
One and 2 attack me.
Until they're not babies.
Yeah, that's fine. Get them out. Get them. See if I care.
I'm gonna play Magnivorous Polymorpher. Deploy. You may replace an enemy minion with a Wisp minion.
Oh, come!
Replace that.
You copied me. Stop copying me.
And then when an enemy player plays a spell, give this +2 attack.
Stop copying me. Alright, I am going to play the Stampeding Reveler. So you can play a spell for free, and then I can play a spell for free.
So me first.
Yeah.
I'll play this Ferocious Roar to give my creatures +2/+2.
Okay. Need to go get my Lightning Tamer. And my Stampeding Reveler.
gonna take me 100 years.
I'm gonna play Chant of Umbruck for free. To give my creatures +3. And then he'll get +2.
Oh, you played a spell?
Yes.
How many spells did you play?
I played 1 spell. So he gets 3, 6. He's at 7. This is at a 5. She is an 8. He is a 7. If I have a dinosaur in play, give one of my other creatures breakthrough. She already has breakthrough. I guess I'll give this guy breakthrough. He's got breakthrough. I'll just put this on him to let you know he's going to break through.
Okay. I am going to discard a card or banish card, upgrade card is the action, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I'll banish this hibernating Rex.
Okay.
And then we fight.
Okay. Here, I trample you for 3. And the guy dies. Here, I do 5 damage. And Mois dies. Here, I trample you for 3. And the Stampeding Reveler dies. Here, I take 3. And here, I trample you for 1. I take 6, so I go to 13 attack.
Okay.
That goes there. And I'll draw.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna play Lightning Brand. You may play a spell sprite minion. If you have a mage in play, you may play 1 spell for free.
Okay.
So spell sprite minion. And then I have a mage in play, so I can play 1 spell for free. I will play this Elysian Rain to play a Wisp minion, then give my minions +1/+1. So, let me get those real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll work on. Alright, so minions +1/+1. Spell sprite's gonna get +3 total. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and use my ability to do 5 damage to that guy.
Okay.
Because F that guy.
Alright. I am going to play Venerable Featherfang. So 5/7 at the end of the turn. If this has decreased health, I can give it +3/+3.
To play Unstable Razortooth. Deploy. If the opponent gains life this turn, gets +3. When this loses life, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature.
Okay. All damage is simultaneous.
Thanks for that subscription, Lord Farquaad.
Hey, Farquaad, appreciate that.
Good to see you.
Now here's my question. If I play this unstable guy that says when this loses health, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature, and I buff this by playing a spell for free, do we create a board state in which simultaneous damage happens and then these guys trade damage back and forth until one of them is dead?
Probably.
Is that what occurs?
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to play this guy, and then I'm going to use my ability to play a spell for free. To play Pax Blessing to give a creature +6/+6. So he is going to become a 10-9. Is that where I want to put him? So he takes 3, goes to 7. So I think I have to actually put him here. Right? Because I'll take the 2. We'll do damage simultaneously. What happens? Tell me what happens.
What do you mean? Like when they
deal damage to each other,
right?
Is there like still an instance of that damage hanging around outside?
I think they do damage to each other, then they do 1 damage to everything. But then they do 1 damage to everything again, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Forever?
Right. Because, yes. It would keep going. Okay.
Well, this is going to die, though. Forge layer resolves layer triggers first, then non-forge.
Okay, so
this is gonna die, and then I think it's just like,
oh, you're
right.
Yeah. So I need to block him. I can block him here. Then right.
So if this doesn't die, then it goes back and forth until this dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to wipe your board, basically.
Right.
Okay. So there you go. All right. So damage, I take 9, 12, 14.
Okay.
Ow. And then this takes 3 down to 7. And that dies. And then this takes 4, so down to 3.
And this dies.
And that's dead. Okay. So he took damage. So he does 1 damage to all of your creatures.
Okay. And this takes damage.
And does 1 damage to all of my creatures.
Yeah. Also, this guy's getting +2 attack every time.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine. He's taking a bunch of damage. Yeah. So he gets +2. Just get the D100 ready for him.
Yeah.
Okay. So do 1 damage to all of your creatures now.
Yeah. Okay.
Crit Camp, what's up?
Damage. Dead.
Alright, so all my creatures take damage.
And we're going to 7 attack.
I said get the D100 ready, because you're going to be...
Yeah.
Okay.
And then...
all your creatures take damage.
Okay. To 9.
So all mine take. He explodes.
All mine take.
Then mine.
Yep.
Then yours.
3, 2, 13. Then yours.
Then mine. Then yours.
So 2, 15, 1. Then yours.
Down to 1. So you take
1, 17, dead.
Yeah. Does he still do it then? I'm assuming he still triggers. So, Merry Christmas in July.
Merry Christmas. Look at those little cute hats. He does? Okay.
Okay. So then my guy will trigger.
And then this guy does.
Yeah.
Okay.
The board is wiped. We did it.
Wow. Jeez.
Okay. All it cost me was 14 health. That goes there. This flips. Then I draw.
So my first 10 cards, I had no level 2 cards.
I think you were doing fine. You had like way more board presence than
but I had the board built up from previously. Now I'm worried about my board state, now that you have the forge and all that stuff. That was a wild interaction, I agree.
Okay, well this board state's not like awesome. So Alright, I am going to play Spring Dryads. Whenever another one of my creatures enters play, I can gain one. There we go, we got my Spring Dryad.
I'm gonna play Mystical back here. Mystical Packmaster.
Oh yeah, mine's up.
Deploy, maybe play a Wisp minion.
Okay.
God. This is when one of your warriors is dealt damage to give a +10 attack.
Jesus. I'm gonna play Soothing Polymorpher. I'm gonna replace an enemy one creature with a Wisp minion. I'll replace your Wisp minion with a Wisp minion. I will gain 4 life. 1 for this, 3 for that. And then I think I got a level 3 Polymorpher.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Transcendent Biologist. I'm gonna play a Wisp minion, then give them minions +3/+2.
God. Oh my god. I would, yeah, okay. I would have been in like huge trouble if you had played all that stuff.
Be hyper dead.
I don't think I'm making it out. This is my 100% win rate in this game. we're quitting Solforge forever because it's twist ending. I lost because I decided we're never playing it again.
Okay.
Okay. My guys die. All your guys live. No, that lived. It's still at 1.
Ah, this Wisp died though, right?
Yeah, that one definitely died. We'll go to 7. Yeah, you played 2 cards and put 4 minions into play.
That I did.
Yeah.
All right, next cycle.
We appreciate it, Shadow. Yeah.
Thanks. I'm having a lot more fun tonight in general, so. Last Wednesday, it wasn't our first stream back with my post-COVID.
Monday.
Right?
Yeah, I think you were...
I was still recovering from COVID last week. So that might have
you still had the brain fog.
I definitely had brain fog.
Known side effects.
I have brain fog the rest of my life now. So
yeah.
I have COVID brain the rest of my life. And that is an excuse I can use for anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If there's one thing Tabletop Royale's got plenty of, it's excuses.
Yeah. You're refreshed now.
I want to need the armor, God. Nope. I screwed up. This guy's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I put these in the deck. These. I'll put them in my discard pile. I'm just gonna reshuffle this since I actually have like a pretty decent hand, like a level 3 stuff and what, but I'll just reshuffle it since I drew stuff I'm not supposed to draw there. I got a feeling it's something that's going to happen constantly.
Just be vigilant. All right, Forge.
We're on 7?
We're on 8.
No, we're on 7. You went first.
Did you increment it before I did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Playing games is hard. It is hard. We, in fact, have a command for that.
Okay. Is any more doing that? Probably not. I will play... Is that good? I mean, it's probably good. I'll play as Mystical Packmaster. Play a Wisp.
Okay. Soothing Polymorpher, save me. You're my only hope. I gained 5 for playing him. Getting this game hopefully in late August, September. Just, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Are they
gonna be selling it at Gen Con, Shadow? I assume so. I know they're going to doing like tournaments and stuff.
And I can replace an enemy creature with a Wisp minion. So I'm gonna replace that guy. Get out of here.
Pretty good.
You're a Wisp now.
Pretty good.
You are a Wisp now. Oh, this guy's back here. The air dropping product in. Ah, okay.
Sweet.
What's the retail? So I do work for a store, Shadow. So I work for a LGS. And I am interested in stocking Solforge locally and supporting it locally because I think this game is I think it is pretty good. I'd love to get a community going. If you've got information for LGSs, definitely hit me up in Discord so I can get more information from that. So
I'm play this
jumping out of a helicopter.
Magnivores Polymorpher. You can replace an enemy minion with a Wisp minion, but
yeah, it's got to be
level 1. Yeah.
Okay. When I play a spell, give that minion +5.
Oh yeah.
Could you like not? Could you like not? I bet you we could play the same 2 decks against each other.
It'd be very different
and have completely different games.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that. I have this Undeady. You remember how you played all of your Undeadies for free? Mm-hmm. I have not had a chance to play this Undeady this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can revisit like one of these matchups, but different matchups, I guess.
I'm gonna play Stampeding Reveler, so you can play a spell for free, and then I can play a spell for free. I'm gonna see if I just get blown out here. Feels like a best of 3 game. I think so. I think like the game is extremely high variance, right? Extremely high.
All right. So playing a spell for free, I'm gonna play Lightning Brand. I could play a Spell Sprite minion, and then if I have a mage in play, I can play 1 or 2 spell for free.
Hey, I said you may play a spell for free, sir.
I'm breaking the rules,
sir. You can play a spell for free. Does that actually? Do you get to play that spell now? I wonder if there. I could see a wonky rules interaction where you can't play a spell for free during the middle of my action.
Oh,
I wonder. I could see.
Can I do it though?
He has to wait. Okay,
but can I still do it on my turn? Wait, I don't even have a turn
because he doesn't have another turn.
But I not even get to do it. I can do it after.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
So he plays his spell for free. I play my spell for free.
Yeah, I have the Forge, so I don't have an opportunity to do it because I never get another.
I was about to say. I think there. I could see an interpretation of the rules where that free spell just fizzles, right?
Yeah,
because you don't have another action.
That would make sense.
What's the card name?
Lightning Brand. Lightning Brand.
Zap.
Played off of the.
It depends. It says or play 1. Does it say play 1 for free?
It says play a card for free.
You may play
a 1 or 2 spell for free.
Okay, I would think that you get to play it. You get to play it
because it's like you get to play.
You still get to. Okay.
So I'm gonna play lead the charge
after. But I guess I have to do my ability then. Is it because I
do I not like resolve the whole card first though? This is like part of resolving the card.
You weren't supposed to have any spells.
First
off, Justin's cheating by having spells in his hand when I've played this card, for starters. So we'll let that slide. Okay,
so I'm gonna finish resolving the card then. So lead the charge.
We'll let that slide. He's not supposed to have any spells in his hand when I play this, but
I'm gonna beef up this Wisp.
Write it down for a rules check later.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah,
that's probably good to know. I think that's an interaction that can happen often, actually. All right.
Have I mentioned on stream lately that I used to work in a QA position? That's illegal.
Stop.
You should. So what did you do? You played. You give a creature +10.
+6.
Oh, okay.
And ready it.
You gave which creature +6?
This wisp.
It's +6 health.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was illegal because I'm. All right. I am going to play my spell for free now. I'm going to give a creature +3. I'm going to give him +3. So he's at 12. And then I give a creature -3. I was going to kill this thing. So once again, cheating.
Yeah.
I guess I'll give that -3. Get that out of there. Toxic spores are gone. You're going to get the upgraded toxic spores. Okay. And that gets +5.
Hey, yes it does.
I think I have to use this. I'll give me 10 armor. I'll give her 10 armor. Okay, there you go. So I've got 10 armor, so I'll absorb all of that.
Okay.
I have 11 attacks, so I kill the mystical. You do 4 to me, so I'm down to 8. Here, I take 1, because you hit me for 11. So I go down to 5, and I hit you for 9 to kill. Those get discarded. The Forge flips. Increment. And then I draw. Have
Okay. So you're first. Okay.
yeah. Hold the line. Hold. I guess I'll play this Spring Dryad here, and whenever another one of my creatures is in play, I gain 2 health. I played right in. I'm gonna get. I'm getting ready to get mad.
Play this Thunderstomper. You find, despite the obvious inherent variance, that play skill very much dictated winner in most of our games, like 80% win rate. That makes sense. I think there's probably a lot of reward for like,
yeah. Well, I think
knowing what cards to play when. It's a lot of skill,
and I think knowing the actual cards in the opponent's deck, because I've played into the neighboring creatures fight right now, and Justin has it. I'm like, it's like a teetotal blowout, but I guess I'm gonna play the Unstable Ice Crusher, and I'll gain 2 from the Spring Dryad. A lot of punishment for adjacency. Yeah. Playing its Tempest. Tempest is being the red then. Yeah, okay.
They're battling each other.
Okay.
They battling. They're turning battling.
Alright. Alright.
So I can just do it anywhere with the gold one. I'm going to activate Thunderstomper to do 2 damage to this guy. Oh, this also gets +2. To give this +4 attack. And then... You're at 36. Okay. That's 3. If I use my ability... I'm gonna dump some damage on you and kill the Dryad. I think that's probably worth it. So, creatures +3 this turn. Oh, this turn they get aggressive. So +3. This goes to 11. This goes to 7 or 8. And this goes to 8.
Okay. Let's put these guys over here.
This dies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy I'll take 2 because he lost his health.
Does 2 damage every time I lose health now?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. Turn 9. And you got dumped for 11. That seems like the impact of the variance has been reduced somewhat from the original Solforge. Oh yeah, I agree with that. You see 3/4 deck cycle instead of 2/3. Cards on average seem to power up slightly less at the level, and the Forge 1 powers give you some consistent play options. So yeah, that's a good point.
It's true.
I think this is definitely an improvement on original Solforge. 100%. Also, I like the nature of deck building in the original Solforge made things feel very samey when you were just like jamming games. I remember like sealed or draft usually was fun for that reason, but sealed was just kind of, or like constructed was not that interesting. All right, so I'm up. Oh my god. I'm gonna play up to 2 Wisp minions and give my minions +3/+3.
Okay, I'm gonna play my Torgmai Guardian.
What'd that do?
Having alternating phases. Yeah, I like the. He's just when I play another one of my creatures enters the back row, I give him +2/+2. Yeah, get my. Low complexity, high depth game. I think it's close. I think the biggest complaint is the fiddliness of the nature of the tabletop version, right? In a digital version, it's tracking power, health upgrades and stuff like that. It's easy to that stuff just gets resolved when it gets resolved, right? So here it's just like you can forget triggers and stuff like that, right? Like I'd hate to see this game at a competitive level.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to you.
Try to play it without sticky damage, couldn't make it work. Yeah, I think it would snowball.
I don't think it really works
without the
right?
sticky damage.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Like, one big creature is just like dominating.
I do think the game that's here is very good, right? And I don't see any like obvious improvements.
No, yeah,
so
for sure. Doing damage there.
Doing damage to me,
to you.
Okay,
for 1. I decided if I want to use this guy.
Gotcha.
I think mine as well. I don't think I care about this dude's health that much, so we're gonna blast this guy for 2 to get +4 attack.
Okay. I am gonna play Lycian Rain, so yeah. Right. Yeah, you gotta make compromises some way, right? So
fun level is greater than last week for sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna play my Lycian Reigns. It's all fair now.
Yeah. It's a good card. I like that card.
Play up to 2 Wisp minions and give them +3/+3. So we'll play there, and this guy's going to get +4/+4 because I've got 2 minions into the back row there. So Blood-ow.
The dice are definitely fiddly. Yeah. That remains my biggest complaint. We're just talking about it a little bit.
5 and 5 and 5. I think with enough practice and experience, it would go away.
I wonder because I don't really like the mini cards either. But I wonder if there's like other types of dice that are good, like spin down, like large D20 spin downs.
Yeah,
maybe.
Spin downs maybe something like that.
Something you can get to quickly.
Yeah, D20s. I mean, you could. I don't know how this looks on stream, but
D20 spin downs I think would be better.
A dial tracker. Every card comes with dials on them.
Yeah, like the clunkiness of big creatures. Yeah, the chunkiness. Oh yeah. Bill said he was using his Marvel Champions health trackers.
Team kind of gets something.
Attack and health, like the dual dials for Marvel Champions.
I can see that. Yeah.
Like a visible dial would be interesting. Like I don't know how you.
I think it's like it matters more for some decks and some creatures more than others, right?
Yeah.
Like this guy was really guilty the first game we played.
Yeah, for sure.
So okay, so we trade here. Here I stave off total annihilation by throwing a wisp in the way, and then here I murderlate that wisp.
The wisp at 5 attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he moves up. All right, that goes there. We're getting into the 4th.
Yeah.
We're the 4th rotation.
Okay.
Anything to listen? Yeah. 2 dice, the mini cards.
Yeah, the dice are definitely like better than mini cards.
So the mini cards are fine for power, but so it's mine.
Because you'd have to adjust them constantly for HP, right?
Yeah, the mini cards are fine for power, but they're like way worse for health.
The dice are surprisingly stream friendly. I want to look into if I can find some larger.
Yeah, I can't.
D20 spin downs. I might try to get some of those.
Granted, I'm like a full meter away from the screen here, so I can't really see what it is. It is high contrast though, so maybe it's coming through. This is where our producer's fired yet again. So
in the tabletop sim mod,
picks.
It automatically calculates the attack and health and puts it right here, like in between the thing. So it's
cool.
always at the top of the lane. You can always see your attack compared with the opponent's attack and health right there. So I thought that was really cool.
That's we need to go back in time and make Google Glass not suck. So
yeah, that'd be so sick.
So you have the Google Glass on and you're looking at the board game. It's getting updated in real time.
They're quite legible. That's good. That's good. Because it's like not always easy to see attack and health of creatures and
giant plushie D20s.
Giant plush, yeah. Good idea. Okay.
And I draw a hand of 5 ones. Okay.
This MF over here.
This is MF?
Yeah.
That MF? He's a big boy. I am going to play. I'm going to play Venerable Spell Knight. So if I've played a spell this turn, give them +2.
That's a chump blocker.
Oh yeah.
You can upgrade him.
I suppose I will. Who is he? This guy. The dice are legible. Okay.
I do feel like this is my best deck combination I've played with yet.
If I had not gained, I've gained how much life this game? Imagine I didn't gain all that life. I think I'm dead, right?
Yeah. Unplays Unstable Razortooth. Opponent gain life this turn. It gets +5 if you didn't. One loses life, does 2 damage.
It's one of the few turns where I didn't gain life.
Yeah.
Okay. And believe in the heart of the cards. I'll play Gold Lycian Rain. I put 3 minions into play, and then I give my minions +5/+5.
That's insane.
So 5.
Oh, we're refreshed now, right?
5. Yes. I considered doing that because it would have wiped your board, but there's like a chance I need that.
Yeah.
So
green red's apparently one of the best deck combinations. Okay.
7.
I think it's probably one of the more consistent ones, I bet.
7. 7. 7. 7. He is an 11. She is this. So 7. 7. I'm gonna activate him, give him +2. He's at 6.
You're smacking dice everywhere.
Alright. Okay.
Is this supposed to be 7s?
Yeah, sorry. I slapped the dice. It's like that right there, that's clunky, right? I play a card, and this is a good card. Like this keeps me from just like losing on the spot.
But it takes you 100 years to.
But it takes me like 100 years, right?
Yeah.
So.
Alright, I'm gonna play this Magnivores Polymorpher to make that a wisp.
No, come on. Yeah, you copied me.
That's a wisp.
I wish you could just stop copying
I'm gonna
me.
do damage to you.
You know what? I'd love if you would just stop copying.
Yeah, I'll do damage to you. And this one wants to use this guy, so let's fight.
Okay.
Here, take 7.
Yeah. I murder that guy.
Takes 1.
Yeah. Dead.
Four.
You take 2, and this guy's dead.
You take 4 there.
Yeah, and then I take 2 to all my guys.
Yes. Okay, moving up.
Poor Undeady.
We might get to well,
Sudden death.
We'll see, yeah.
I could have. There's a world where my hand wasn't complete and utter garbage. I wish I lived in that world. But I don't live in that world.
Okay.
I don't live in that world.
My god. Okay. Are you ready for utter devastation? I'm gonna play a Lightning Brand. I'm gonna play a Spellswarm minion.
Okay.
Then if I have Mage in play, I can play a spell for free.
Okay.
That spell is Lycian Rain.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace my Razor Tooth.
Okay.
They give a minions +5/+5.
Okay.
So this also gets +3. So it's getting +8. Now watch as I put dice on the table for a while. Just watch. You just have to watch.
Alright, well. I'm watching.
You seeing this? This okay. This is gonna go to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then do we have enough dice? Here, I can do this. These damage counters.
Okay.
Okay. Next week on Solforge TTR. I summon all the wisps in the world to give me their energy.
All of our wisps are just colliding.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna have more red D10s in it. I expected 10 and 10. I was kind of disappointed when it was 5 and 10.
Okay, so I think I gotta play this guy. Play the Lightning Tamer. I play a Spellswarm minion.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play this Transcendent Biologist, replacing this guy, and it's gonna play a Wisp minion, and it's gonna replace him. And then I get my minions +5/+5.
Okay.
right, so
it's the actual numerical values that are the problem at this point, right? Because once you get to this point, the +5s are mean the D10 is like blown right out of the water, right? Like you blow past the.
I need like pieces of paper. What do I do? What do I do?
So all this one is different, but all of these are the same.
Yes.
So they're all.
But this is also different.
Yeah, that's fine. You've got dice for him. You have the prerequisite number of dice.
I can do this. I can do this. Hold on. This goes to
16.
16. I can do it. This goes to 17.
Yes.
And then
these are all 12 12s.
Okay.
So just one die, and then because they won't have double-digit health when they actually get to the damage part. So here, they're 12 12s.
There, we did it. It's fine.
Okay. This one is different.
Their health is 12.
Okay.
Do not bump the table. Don't do it. Oh, I need to do another thing too, I think. No, it's fine. It's fine. Try erase marker on the sleeves. That's an idea. But these are like tokens.
Bumping while losing. I don't think I like. I mean, this is it. Like that's all its guys, right? Like
it's my guys, yeah.
So next turn, if I can deal with the stuff, then I'm like in pretty good shape, I think. Right, so I think I have to play this. I'm gonna play Stampeding Reveler, replacing this Wisp minion. I guess she goes back there. And I can play a spell for free. So I'm going to play Fit of Rage. You give a creature +4, and it gets Breakthrough this turn. I guess I upgrade my Fit of Rage.
Small dry erase in front of every lane. That's true. I feel like it'd just be fiddly. I'd like right, erase, right, erase, right, erase, right, erase. It'd be a lot.
This. So he's getting +4. So he's going to 7 because of the spell. And he's
if we did like
6.
separating the playmats like that, and there was like maybe we could do something there.
Yeah, actually, that's not a terrible idea. To have
this area,
to have something that you could put the marker there.
Yeah,
for. I don't hate that idea. Or you could set up. You could have like a tray, or maybe that's where like the dials are pretty good, right?
Oh, like dials right there.
Yeah, like a series of dials that you could like mess with.
That's an idea.
That's an idea. That's an idea.
Well, like a TTS mod with physical. Exactly.
That's an idea. I know we're on to something. All right.
I don't know why I'm shifting this border.
I don't either.
It had to be done.
There's an asterisk on this game anyway. This is the only one that kills that. So they're all 12 health. I just put on you guys 12.
Put 2 creatures back, Nathan. They don't have aggressive.
These don't have aggressive. I am going to give Stampeding Reveler +4. That trades that off. I guess I have to give it to the Lightning Tamer to put him to 11. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll put him to 11. This is 11. Just believe. Trust me.
If I could find like red and green spinned out D20s, I think that would be ideal. And those could even sit in the middle, like a middle area. Yeah, like what happens if you play competitively and the table gets bumped by like literally anyone at your giant table? I think that's happening.
Yeah,
people are always doing this, throwing elbows, trying to get up.
They are.
Some of those Keyforge tournaments used to be very tightly seated.
Yeah.
Remember Atlanta? You had literally this much play. You did not have a play mat.
Atlanta was in an atrium too.
Oh
so
god, it was so hot.
You were so sweaty.
It was miserable. Holy crap!
I can only imagine what it would have been like this year.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so all of your wisps are now. These guys are at 5 health.
Okay.
These guys explode.
You take 12.
No, I had a guy.
Oh, you picked up the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He takes 11. My guy explodes. You take 10. My guy explodes.
I took 10 here.
Yeah, so he's down to 1.
Okay. That was a 12, right?
Yes, so you're down to 2. Down 2. And then my guy is still alive. And you're at 1. Okay. And that's that. That goes there. Draw.
Dials would be cool. I wonder how like 20 like a health and attack dial that would fit above there. That's a good idea. All right,
12. And I've got the Forge. What is sudden death in this game?
You just compare health totals.
Ah, okay.
And then if they're the same, you play until someone has less health.
Okay. Both. I don't know if I can. I'm not 100% sure I can survive this turn. But I'm gonna try. Alright, well, I'm using this thing. Whenever I play a spell this turn, deal 8 damage to a creature or player.
Oh, did I do damage to you? Did you take any damage?
I had blockers everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, and this guy's up. I am going to play the Unstable Ice Crusher. I wish I had a way to just do damage to this guy. It would make everything so much easier. Minus 31 per H.
All right, I'm gonna play.
That's not a. You're right. It's not. It was not a spell.
This Stout Batterhide and as an enemy 1 power creature. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. I thought it was an enemy creature. 1 or 2 creature is not.
These are 3.
The 3. All right, I'm gonna do Primordial Sin and do 4 damage to a creature. And I can give a warrior +4 attack, but I don't have that. So.
Don't have any of those. Alright, I am going to play an Oak Father minion. And I can give a creature +8/+8. Here comes Oak Poppy.
Oak Daddy.
I'm gonna give a minion +8/+8. It's gonna be that guy. He's going to about to a 15. Bound to a 15. Bound to a 16. I'm going to do 8 damage to this guy, who's going to try to kill me. And then... wait. Play an Oak Father minion, give a creature +8/+8. Yeah.
You did it.
I did it. And then I'm gonna take 7 damage to play Flame Jet for free. To do 7 damage to you. And I'll blast this 12 power wisp.
That would wait, what?
This was a spell that I played for free. So when I play a spell, I get to do 8 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna play this aggressive breakthrough dinosaur.
Give your other dinosaurs breakthrough.
Alright.
Okay.
Dedge?
Well, I mean, I take 15, right?
Yeah, but then we go to sudden death, right?
And then I die for real.
Yeah. So this dies.
And I go 3.
12. This does 12. This dies.
Yeah. How much health did you have?
What? I had 5.
Breakthrough for 3.
Okay.
I wonder if I had given the Oak Father plus 8, and then I take 15. I go to 1.
And then you do $3 creatures.
Yeah. So I blow up the Wisp.
Then we go to sudden death.
And you win because you're
at 21. Yep. All right.
You never killed me.
Never killed you.
Never killed me.
But I did win the game. All right, there you go.
That was like a knockdown drag out.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have time for another one, but we don't.
Yeah, that one was just
good.
like 2 dudes just wailing on each other.
All right, fine. We'll play again. Survive one more week. Fine.
There was a lot of back and forth that game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I was definitely behind the whole time, but there was a lot of back and forth. The first cycle looked real bad for me. I think playing into that 2 dudes fight, right? Like you 2-for-1 to me twice.
Yeah, that was big.
Right, so this is not, you only get 2 cards a turn, so like I said, you also cheated every time you played a spell off my guy that gave you a free spell, so
yeah.
Okay, so
by having a spell in my hand.
Yeah, I know. That's cheating. That's true. I hate that there are people who've come to the chat for the first time tonight and they saw that.
It's very upsetting. I know.
It's very upsetting.
I'm trying to find some spin down D20s. How about that? I think that would work good if they're just chilling right there, and that way it's not like writing it out. Like,
yeah, well, if there's a designated area for it, right? Like, because it's one of those where you've put that. Because it's information that's constantly changing, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like play a creature here, and I'm like 5/5.
Yeah,
and it's really easy to.
Yeah, and that way we're just comparing right across.
Yeah.
Plus, it probably helps chat. So
yeah, I think that would be good. I'll see if I can figure that out because I liked that a lot in the TTS.
Kill you in the morning. Keyforge deck.
What is this? Jeez.
Yeah.
Fine. Post it. Do I have even window capture in the scene? I don't have window capture in the scene. Guess what?
You guys change the scene, right?
We're playing Keyforge now. Not really, but it's gonna look like it.
Yeah. Reality has shifted.
All right, let's check it. Let's see this Keyforge deck. What we got going on here?
Psy, Destroyer, Came. Well, we appreciate you hanging out anyway, very much. So.
What?
I don't know. You tell me.
Why does not see it?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm dumb. I think. No? There we go. Okay.
Boom. All right.
There's an Infernus. Anti-fun alert. All right, what we got here?
There's only one Infernus.
Yeah, that's fine. You got EE.
You got an Exhume. EE and Infernus, like both of them together, that's quite a bit. And you got creatures like Dendrix.
Use discard and purges Dendrix. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got Dendrix, so you don't mind tossing a Dendrix away, and Harbinger in some situations. Yeah, Calipigian. Compsos. Which one's Compsos? Is that the play fight? Each
play effect
play reap.
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that combines with Infernus then, right?
Yeah.
So Compsos is great. So you got a bunch of Starlines. All the Starlines creatures are play fight.
It makes
reap
Senator.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. It makes
Senator Thero was good.
Makes Centurion.
But that was the weird thing about Compsos, is that it was actually really bad in Saurian. There were very few Saurian creatures that got bonuses from it, but there were other creatures in the set that got a lot of work from it. So Commander Chan is fight reap anyway. Melina, Uncharted, that's good. That's like a mirror match. Or you would get rid of it in the mirror match, but It is a really good card. So,
So it's got transporter, but not any
insane
attachments, except for this Explorer. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is probably one of the saddest transporter platforms. It is so. You've got Soul Keeper, but you don't really want to do that, right?
Yeah.
Double Orator. Well, nice uncommon rare combination. Yo-Yo Milkworm. The Calipigian is pretty good in this deck because of the Thero Centurion
And Strix and stuff. I guess it's like
Strix,
redundancy.
Yeah.
You get Tribute as well.
Transport Platform is a really sweet card, right? Like if
Failing Strength and Stomp also work with it.
Yeah, this gives you some bonuses. You got some Brutodons to get in the way, and Tribute, Calipigian, Prefectus Ludo. That's nice.
I like the Saurian side's really solid.
Yeah, that's a very solid Saurian side.
All right.
I feel like this deck you're gonna wish you had efficiency like some of the other.
We're 7-2 in organized play, baby. But yeah, I do agree. It needs some efficiency, probably.
Yeah, because some Star Alliance sides are way better when it comes to efficiency than others. The ones that have Kirby's, the ones that have what's his face, the 3-power guy.
All right.
The Fight Reap one that lets you play a card from another house.
Thanks for watching.
That guy.
We'll play more Solforge next week.
Yeah. This was fun. That last game was like a.
I still have a lot more to open to, and we have a bunch of decks we haven't played with.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Might as well get a
value out of it.
Yep.
I was going to offer to buy them off of you for the store.
Oh, fair enough.
Just to sell them early if you were like done with it.
Yeah. There are Kickstarter exclusive alt arts in my
super
Kickstarter
valuable
packs. So
this was some sweaty Solforge.
I was thinking about giving up on a Dark Black.
But he managed to win a game.
Yeah. I was fine after the first game, honestly.
Yeah.
I swear, the first stream was just like I felt like I literally didn't play a game when I was playing. Like
I was like terrified. I was terrified that it was going to come off the rails the whole time.
I knew that I had no chance.
I was like, you keep upgrading cards, you're going to beat me silly once these start hitting the table.
And I mean, it may be that I was too like focused on just trying to upgrade stuff and not trying to like build the board.
The first game
I think I can get into that habit.
The first game we played tonight definitely felt that way.
Yeah.
Where it was like you upgrade your whole thing, but I was not nearly as worried based off of the games that we had last week.
Yeah, like Shay was saying, it's play skill. I think there's a lot to get used to in this game as far as how the flow.
The first deck that I had, so I think there, and it's going to vary from like combination to combination, but like this deck here with the charged plate, like the charged plate stuff is real good to upgrade because you're basically getting around the downside of the card being absolutely terrible. Right? This is a 1/1. It does nothing.
Right.
And then its second level is still bad, but once you get to the third level, that's where things go crazy. Right? 27, 25.
It's just like how does your opponent deal with that, right?
Yeah. They could have the spell, like I mean,
have something to remove it.
The Doom Bolt or whatever the thing was.
You could polymorph it.
Yeah, you can polymorph it, but yeah, there's plenty. Like the answers get more powerful, but like if you were going second,
there's also like how limited the limited window to play those answers is interesting because
you can present a question when your opponent, because like if you don't have the forge and you've got aggressive stuff, then you can like get damage in.
Yeah. So there's also like you get 2 turns in a row every turn, like whenever you have don't have forge. So that's interesting too. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot to like about this game. So.
Yeah. Playing Mirror Match is gonna be increasingly sweaty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very rough. All right. Thanks for watching. We're back Sunday for Keyforge.
Yep.
Everyone have a good rest of your week and good night.
Bye bye.